the curtain rises on the stage of Hurlant Militia, a program dedicated to followers of the hard and heavy faith and other sonic contaminations. As is historically the custom of Hurlant Militia, a musical project since 1981, it is a journey in musical notes and space. The geographical stage of the initial start of today's programming has as its location the city of Valencia, Spain, where in May 2012 was founded Art Gates Records, a record label that includes within it many bands from all over the world. Within it we find Hurlant, a musical group, active since 2016, which has its headquarters in Granada, Andalusia, always located in the territory of the Iberian Peninsula. Kika Martin bass, Matias Fama drums, Alvaro Costilla guitars, Eugenio Ruiz guitars, vocals is the lineup of the band dedicated to a progressive, groove metal sound. Hurlant will release their new album, New Horizons PT.2, and from this 10-track release, let's listen to Echoes of the Past.
There's no humans.
We always remain within the same musical firm, but before moving on to the presentation of the next band, a greeting to Maria, Tanya, Jordi and the other members of Art Gates Records, for their helpfulness and/or sensitivity. After these dutiful introductions, the next band. It is Melodious Dite. Band formed in 2007 and hailing from Thailand, their location is Bangkok. Their sonic verbiage is directed to a sound devoted to progressive power metal. Their literature is directed to the themes of mythology, fantasy. Melodious Dite's lineup consists of Max Cruz, vocals, Biggie Fanrith, guitars, keyboards, drums Chen and Shinkin, bass guitar and Diego Zapatero, piano, solo keyboard. Full Moon Howls is the video we are going to watch, is part of the album, Demonology, released on April 26, 2024.
No
Vitoria-Gasteiz is a city in Spain, capital of the province of Oliva. Almendra Medieval is home to Nuld, a coven founded in 2016 in the Euskadi lands. The quintet has released 1 EP and 2 full studio albums so far. The latest, The Traitor, was released on February 16, 2024 via Art Gates Records. The album comprises 10 sermons reenacted melodic death metal, synthcore soundscapes, imbued with splashes of deathcore. Lineup: Alex, vocals; Ashton, guitars; Oscar, guitars and synths; Ivan, bass and choruses; Mikel, drums and synths. Let's listen to them on the opening track, 65,432. Rude Awakening Records is an Italian label in business since 2015 and specializes in various musical genres such as thrash, black, death, heavy, US power metal. Adra is an Italian band, formed in Ancona, Marche, in activity since 1993 and oriented towards the technical death metal verve. They made their first EP, Psycho Pain Control, dated 1996, their official debut, after the release of the first 2 demos made in the early 1990s. May 6, 2024, is the release date of an 8-song release featuring the remastering of old anthems, with the addition of some bonus tracks. Penance Stare is the lyric video. They are Adra, here on the stage of Hurlant Militia.
I can feel my feet are still.
Demande à la Poussière, original title, Ask the Dust, is a semi-autobiographical American novel by John Fante, son of Italian immigrants, published in 1939 and is his most popular novel. Semi-autobiographical, Demande à la Poussière is the second book in what became known as the Arturo Bandini Saga, or the Bandini Quartet. Demande à la Poussière, whose name is directly inspired by John Fante's unrelated novel, was formed in 2017 by members of the Great Old Ones, Worm and Amrad. Demande à la Poussière are a French metal band from Margency in the Île-de-France region. Founded in 2017, the band released a self-titled album in September 2018 signed with Argonauta Records, followed by a second album, Quietude Hostile, in March 2021 under the My Kingdom music label. The band's hypnotic and aggressive sound evolves from blackened post-metal to sludge and doom, with a sad and apocalyptic atmosphere. Their style lies somewhere between doom and post-black metal. On May 3, 2024, the 11-track, Kintsugi, is released on My Kingdom Music. The sound canvas reflects rather dark and melancholic black metal sound colors. Demande à la Poussière with La Parabole des Aveugles, here on the Hurlant Militia stage. Kintsugi is the first album to feature Simon Perrin behind the microphones, and the cover artwork records a stunning artwork created by Vataretro. Lineup: Simon, Javatin, Perrin, vocals, guitar; Neil Livugal, bass; Edgard Chevalier, guitar; Vincent Baglin, drums. We have the pleasure of hosting during this meeting the Transalpine lineup that in turn introduces us to their headquarters. We thank them for their sensitivity and/or availability. Let's go Demande à la Poussière.
Hey, welcome my friends, and greetings to all the listeners of Hurlant Militia and Gianni Aiello. This is Demande à la Poussière, Paris area French band, black, doom, sludge, mix, whatever. And this is our place. We're in the Lower Tone Play studio near Paris. Nice food, nice beer, cheese, saucisson, jambon, whatever you need. Come, let me introduce you. So, this is Edgar. Edgar,
hi my friends, salut les
guitar
amis.
player, a good producer,
Cheers.
full-time producer. Cheers, my friends.
Cheers.
With all
Welcome.
his work in place and a bunch of nice toys. So you can see a nice bunch of pedals, a nice bunch of guitar, all type of guitar, a nice sofa, and on the nice sofa you have a nice Simon. This is Simon. Say hello,
Hello.
Simon.
I'm Simon,
Lead singer
and guitar player.
and guitar player, and
Of
nice
course.
guitar player. Some other good guitars, old Gibson, very old Fender, and not so old signature guitar made by a good friend, Régis Sala. Beautiful guitar. So, here, just next to the food, you have a bunch of nice amps and our first release. We exist since 2017. First release, 2018, Argonauta Records, our first album. Second album released 2021, My Kingdom Music, by a good friend Francesco. Album named Quietude de Style. And our third album, Kintsugi, will be released on My Kingdom Music on the 3rd of May. So, what is Demande à la Poussière? Demande à la Poussière is a band mixing black metal influences, doom influences, and muddy sludge influences to make deep, introspective, sometimes evil, sometimes not so evil music with French lyrics, and with a sound that we want to be organic, and lyrics that we want to be able to be understood by French-speaking persons, obviously. So, what are you going to do now? For the next few days, we are working on the release of our album, and then we'll go touring around France, and maybe after that we'll go touring, why not in Italy? We did that in 2019. It was a pretty good experience. We still remember the good food, almost as good as our French food. Cheers, my friends. See you soon. This is Demande à la Poussière, Paris area. Thank you.
At the intersection of black metal, doom and sludge, French combo Demande à la Poussière releases its third album, Kintsugi. The Parisian combo, formed by well-known French artists from diverse musical backgrounds, from black metal to hardcore, avant-garde metal to doom. After witnessing the traveling tour inside the Parisian combo's headquarters, we toast their health with a la lutis and move on to listen to another track from this 8-song set, specifically the title track, Kintsugi.
But
Thou is an American sludge metal band formed in Baton Rouge, capital of Louisiana, in 2005. Lineup: Brian Funk, vocals, Andy Gibbs, guitar, Matthew Thudium, guitar, Mitch Wells, bass, Josh Ney, drums. According to AllMusic Trade Magazine's Gregory Heaney, the band's sound blends the oppressive heaviness of doom with the oppressive atmosphere of black metal, giving the band a monolithic sound that at times is unavoidable. 3 mini-albums, exploring the different sides of Thou's sludge doom, released during 2018, which was followed by Magus, the 5th work by the American Sludgers. 11 tracks were part of the release. Magus, released on Sacred Bones Records on August 31, 2018. The Changeling Prince is the official video we are going to watch. Directed by Brian Funk and Mitch Wells. Lighting design, Michael Moises. Edited by Mitch Wells. Let's go Thou. Severe Torture is a brutal death metal music group from the Netherlands. The band was formed in 1997 in Boxtel, a town located in the province of North Brabant. They made their debut in 1988 with the demo tape, Baptized, consisting of 5 songs, produced by Vincent Diekers. This demo sold about 600 copies worldwide. Lineup: Dennis Schreurs, voice; Thijs van Larhaven, guitar; Marvin Vriesde, guitar; Patrick Bollige, bass guitar. Participations in compilations, EP releases and several albums, including Torn from the Jaws of Death, for Season of Mist, due June 7, 2024. From this 10-track, the title track, Torn from the Jaws of Death. Nuclear Symphony was founded in 1982 in Favara, Agrigento, Italy, under the name Galax and consisted of singer and guitarist Gino Pecoraro, drummer John the Crash and bassist Totem, who was joined by Ciro on guitars. Nuclear Symphony had several demo tapes to their credit. The First Battle, The Blood, Feud of the Dragon, The Dragon's Death, Big Final, and One Day Will Be All the Same, thanks to which, in 1987, they participated with the title track in the compilation, Metal Maniac, published by Durium Records. Their productions also included The Reality, So Near, and Choir of the Desperation, which was a great power thrash metal masterpiece. Following a contract for Metal Master, a label created in collaboration with Milan's Discomagic Records, the band entered the world of heavy metal in Italy and abroad. Interesting activity in Berlin at the music labs of Harris Johns, authentic guru of European thrash, where he released Lost in Wonderland, which was released in 1989 on LP for Discomagic, Metal Master. Choir of the Desperation was the end result of intense on-stage activity, which among other things led them to participate in the Hurlant Militia on stage, May 10, 1986 in Reggio Calabria, Italy, along with Headcrusher, Tyrant Town, Lodestar, and Shining Blade. From this 9 songs we listen to the opening title track, Choir of the Desperation, here on the Hurlant Militia stage.
gallows, loweable stand. Paladins are dancing and dancing. The film paladins of the devil, the spirit knows. The upper lost is following the tide. His black poppers are making this in the sky and beating the boils. Witness the castle, making the
Remaining still in the land of Trinacria, about 53 miles from Agrigento, in the Enna area, the band of DPERD awaits us. DPERD was born in 2002, from the ashes of Fear of the Storm, a band led by Carlo Disimone and Valeria Buono. After making a few demo tapes, the group made a series of records that got good reviews from music critics. DPERD's music is a contamination of dark, wave and rock music. On September 27, 2019, My Kingdom Music released Align, an 11-track that traverses the atmospheres of dark gothic wave. From this release, the opening track, Alien. Carlo Disimone, multi-instrumentalist, guitars, bass, keyboards and drums, is the new welcome guest on Hurlant Militia's programming. We thank Carlo for his availability and/or sensitivity to us. He introduces us to his headquarters, Congratulations on the location. And we give the floor to our welcome guest.
Hello, Johnny, and hello to all the listeners of Hurlant Militia. We are DPERD, D-P-E-R-D. The name of the band actually is born by chance, almost as a joke. We are actually a duo, Valeria, who is now filming this video, and me, Carlo. I adapt my set to several instruments: guitar, piano, organ, mellotron, bass, percussions. She is the singer. Actually, she is a pianist too. A pianist graduated from Conservatory of Music, but she gained no patience during the recordings, and so it ends up that I recorded parts too. Also, she forced me to sing on this new album, Choices, and the previous one, Monsters. I hope I don't have to do this again in the new songs we are recording now. I don't really like my voice. During the virus period, Gaetano, our friend, associate, sound engineer, locked at home, learned how to play trumpet. The opportunity was too good to pass up, and so DPERD introduced the trumpet in the sound, but only in focus moments, as it is in Monsters and also in the last one, Choices. Valerie and me were members of another 90s band, Fear of the Storm. That band released 3 tape albums, a mini CD, and a full-length album never released. My Kingdom Music, our label, has lately released and unreleased songs by Fear of the Storm. Madness Splinters, 91, 96, a triple CD box. This one. Very beautiful. After the end of Fear of the Storm, we stayed as in standby. I played as a drummer with other lineups till the new millennium. And then we found a new formula as a duo, indeed. First we started as a joke, then we got a taste for it. After CDR 2003, 2006 we released Prenup, the first album. And then Regalerò il mio tempo, Io sono un errore, Core, Fifth, Alien, the German word for alien, Monsters, and the last one, Choices. Choices as a peculiarity. All the tracks are joined together. The other one is the beginning of the other. Actually, the whole album can be listened to in separate tracks or as a single one, single thing. Cover photo by Lilith Terra. Other photos by Valeria. Layout artwork by Francesco. My Kingdom Music. Choices, we talk about the emptiness that surrounds us, or the sense of not belonging to this society. And despite everything we have to move forward, we talk about of the night of the world, of the man condemned to the eyes of emotions, the difficulty in combining love and freedom, the art of seeing that we felt sometimes, the choices that we recriminated, our friends' unhappiness, of the broken dreams of migrants behind the barbed wire. The new songs that we are now recording, we have 13, I think. We return to tracks separated from each other. The words seem to have more value as sound than as meaning sometimes they have no meaning at all. Well, I wish good music to everyone. Thank you, Johnny, and thank you all, Hurlant Militia.
On April 19, 2024, an 18-track record is released for My Kingdom Music, led by the voice of Valeria Buono and that of Carlo Disimone. Choices: dark wave, dream pop with extraordinary female vocals and music influenced by The Cure, Cocteau Twins, The Greatness of Dead Can Dance, Lisha, Cranes and the Atmospheres of Anekdoten. Trumpet, mixing, sound engineering and mastering by Gaetano Fontanazza. Music by DPERD. Lyrics by Carlo Disimone. Video edited by Francesco Palumbo for MKM Graphics. Original video frames by Cottonbro from Pexels. Album cover photo by Lilith Terra. Cover created by Lilith Terra. DPERD, here on the Hurlant Militia stage with their official video, Choices, the title track of their release. In the city of Brindisi, Apulia, Italy, the band Moonwaz was born in 2019 from the ashes of Fading Rain, when guitarist James La Marina, formerly Full Moon Ritual, and bassist Marco Loratondo, formerly Bravata and Cold Moon, decided to embark on a new musical path. Lineup: Tony Gianfreda, vocals; James La Marina, guitar; Marco Loratondo, bass; Fabio Di Iaco, drums. In 2020 they released their first EP, Chasm, Golden Morning Sounds. In August 2023, drummer Fabio, author of the songs and recordings, is succeeded on a permanent basis by Ivan Giannacari, Throne of Moloch, Mutation. She, The Void, is a 9-track release pressed for These Hands Melt in 2024. It is an eclectic record that ranges from the wave hybridized with post-rock of Cold Grey, to the shores of certain black metal of Dead End, via gothic-tinged doom and the edgy sounds of Christian death. Let's listen to them in Rope. Italian band Red Sun was formed in March 2014 after some long and patient work in the rehearsal room. The band is headquartered in Albone, a small town in the province of Piacenza, Italy. The trio consists of Stefano Eno, on guitar, Mirko on bass, both ex-Silent River and the Big Red Sun, and Federico Fredo, ex-El Infernal Quinlan, now Cubetavision, on drums and synth, and creates a mix of psychedelia, space, hard, prog and instrumental stoner rock. Red Sun released their debut album Triosophy in September 2015, and followed it up with The Wind, The Waves, The Clouds in July of 2017. From Sunset to Dawn is released on April 5, 2024 on Subsound Records and consists of 8 songs. Let's listen to them on the third track, A Violent Dusk. Rollerball is a 1975 cult movie directed by Canadian film director and producer Normar Jewison, also known for other brilliant film productions such as In the Heat of the Night, The Thomas Crown Affair, Jesus Christ Superstar, FIST, and Justice for All, and The Statement. The plot is set in the historical context, where in the world, governments are replaced by powerful unions of corporations. Rollerball is an extremely violent sport that corporations use as an instrumentum regna and a de facto sublimation of warfare itself. Two teams of racers on roller skates and on motorcycles compete within a circular track, with the aim of hitting a magnetic hole with a steel ball. The piece that opens and closes the film is Johann Sebastian Bach's Toccata and Fugue in D minor, performed on the organ by Simon Preston. Rollerball, who was an Italian heavy metal band from Florence, Italy. Lineup: Jacopo J. Key, Braccesi, bass; Pietro Peter Pieri, drums; Fabrizio Ricciardelli, guitars; Massimo Max Bells, campana, vocals. The Florentine combo took their name from the deadly sport played in Norman Jewison's 1975 science fiction film of the same name. They were among the earliest movers of the Italian scene and, according to Enrico Dell'Uomo, historical organizer of the legendary 1983 Certaldo festival as well as their manager, had a lot of talent and originality. EP, Outlast the Game, was recorded in November 1983 at the Calenzano, Florence, studios and released on January 15, 1984. The 4-track work was recorded at Emma Studio and distributed by Contempo Records. Behind the mixer, the 4 musicians recruited veteran Luca Borgnetto while the sounds were taken care of by Enrico Dell'Uomo, who was also the editor of the Metal City Rocker fanzine. In 1984, Rollerball, fresh from a memorable performance in Certaldo, were at the height of their success in the peninsula's metal scene, and it was in that year that the band recorded the song, Wild Town, for the HM Eruption compilation. This was followed by the second EP, Don't Push the Bottom, which did not have the same emotional impact as Outlast the Game. In the summer of 1985, an incendiary concert in the hot night of Reggio Calabria, Italy. What an impact, guys! I remember with pleasure your excellent performance. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for that performance and for what you gave to the Italian scene, albeit for your short but intense career. Coming back to the EP, Outlast the Game, let's listen to Rollerball, which starts with a very fast guitar solo and takes up the theme of Bach's opera and immediately shows all the qualities of the band: speed, power, and above all a lot of feeling, a lot of passion. Let's go Rollerball! Ufomammet is an Italian music group from Tortona, province of Alessandria, Piedmont, founded in 1999 by guitarist Poya, bassist Urlo and drummer Vita. Their sounds represent a cross between psychedelic rock, sludge metal, stoner rock and space rock. Their first appearance in the peninsular music scene is a few months later, also in 1999, with the demo Satan, followed in the same year by the debut album Godlike Snake, distributed by Beard of Stars Records. 12 albums released, including 10 studio albums, 1 live album and an appearance on a compilation. Lineup: Poya, guitar, synthesizer; Scream, bass guitar, vocals; Levra, drums. Ufomammet's newest release is Hidden, on Neurot Recordings, Supernatural Cat Records. The record was recorded at Flat Scenario Studio in Piedmont with Lorenzo Stecconi handling mixing and mastering, while Luca Grossi supervised the vocal part recordings. From this 6-track, Kismet. Speaking of the Florentine band Rollerball, mention had been made of the Rock in a Hard Place, also known as Certaldo Fest or simply Certaldo Festival. It was the first heavy metal festival organized in Italy, in Certaldo in the province of Florence on May 21, 1983 by Enrico Dell'Uomo. It took place at the Certaldo tent, where the aforementioned Rollerball, Strana Officina, Wrath, Steel Crown, Revenge, White Lion, Monolith, Shining Blade, featured a few years later at Hurlant Militia on stage in Reggio Calabria, Italy, performed. The headliners of the evening were Vanexa, who presented their first self-titled album there. Also on the schedule for that gathering were the obscure Death SS. Lineup: Paolo Cattina, also known as Paul Chain, guitar; Piero Gori, also known Sanctus Gorum, lead vocals; Claudio Galeazzi, also known Claude Galli, bass; Andrea Vianelli, also known Thomas Hand Chaste, drums. From that performance, Inquisitor, the last sermon of the homily celebrated, by the Death SS Coven, on the altar of Hurlant Militia's music programming. It is hoped that you enjoyed the programming. Bye and see you next time.